Hey guys, Alejandro Mir here. It's been a while since I made a video. Figured I'd make one kind of sort of quick today to show y'all a couple of knives that I finished up. Couple by, I mean all of these. Let me get some of these out the way so that way I can show you the ones so I can show you them one at a time. Let me start with these four. These two right here are already sold, but I just wanted to show y'all real quick. Oh, yeah, this is someone else's. This one might be up for sale later on, depending if the customer backs out or not. It's been a while, but as you can tell, this is a slightly different version. This is the old version of the Gordo, and this is the new version of it. So start off with the old version. Full satin finish on the blade, razor sharp, contoured blue and black G10 handle. Feels really good in the hand. Full satin all around. It's just a little covered in oil. Rounded choil, and I took the grinds back on all of these kind of far back, almost up to the handle, just to see if I can get it to blend into the blade, so that way I don't know. I thought it'd be a cool idea. I kind of like it, but the next ones I'll do be the way I usually do it, with the plunge ending like right here, a quarter inch after into the choil. So this one's sold. And so is this one. This is the new version. Hidden lanyard hole. Red G10. First time ever working with G10 and I like it. It has a stone-washed blade, rounded spine, razor sharp, and of course the choil is rounded. I rounded the choils on all of these. Contoured handle like I always do. Really like the way it feels in the hand. Even for these smaller knives, it really does feel good. So yeah, these two are gonna be sent out, or I'm taking them to my uncle's tomorrow. And this one too. This one's from my cousin. He asked for one without handles. I have stone wash again with the far back plunges. Just chamfered all the corners on this one too. All the edges, rounded spine, simple sheath. Oh shit, almost missed it. It's kind of hard to do this through a camera. What's next is to me to do a little ramp like I do with my other ones, a little thumb ramp so you can pull it out easier. So I'm gonna do that to these next, in the morning probably. And this one right here is up for sale. I have it up for sale on Instagram, and I'll put it up for sale on here. Really tight retention. Black micarta contoured. Hidden lanyard hole like the red one. You just put your lanyard through it. Covered in WD-40, and I tried this new finish, or I've been doing this for a while actually, but I tried it fully, like full finish on there instead of doing it two-tone. And what it is a antiqued finish. It looks really, it's really pitted, and it looks pretty cool to me. Master Bladesmith Jay Nielsen does this to a couple of his knives, and I figured I'd try it too. The pitting even got into the handle a little bit right there, which I didn't want to grind in too deep because I don't want to make the handle too thin, but I don't see it as a problem. Rounded choil, taken down really thin. I like how it looks all matte and pitted. Really comfortable in the hand. This will be up for sale. If you're interested, send me a message through here, Instagram. Put it the wrong way. Really strong retention on this one. Ridiculous. It's kind of hard to take these knives out of there. Found a better way to press them. And I have this one, which will be finished up soon. Full acid stone wash, harpoon, not sharpened. I need to put an edge on this. Rounded the whole thing, and then I'm going to wrap it with a black paracord. So this will be up for sale soon once I get that done. Oh, and it's a hammer texture too. What else? If y'all follow my Instagram, y'all know that I made a couple of Kiridashi too. And I forged a couple out of file tangs. Like this was made from a 12-inch Nicholson file tang. It was a bit of a long file tang, so I drew it down. It was tapered too. All file tangs are tapered. So I try to get that taper as even as possible. I took it down from 1/4 inch to about 3/16. Left the hammer marks on here. Did a full satin on here. Satin right here, and I rounded them. Satin on the back. It's a little dirty with oil, but it's a full satin. A couple little scratches here and there, but I'll probably take those out real quick. Satin here. I left a little bit of forging scale there and there to chisel ground. Really thin and pointy. Fingerprints all over it too, because I've been showing this around because I really like the way it came out. It's around thin, so this one's up for sale. Be a cool little keychain knife. So I'll put that right there. And the little version that I'm keeping, just because I like it so much. Just a smaller version of it, much smaller, about 3/8 of a cutting edge right there. But yeah, that works pretty well for cutting little things, paper here and there. I had 2 of these, but I sold one already. It's a file knife made from a half-round file. So it's half of a file. I cut it down the middle, diagonally, and made this into a file, into a knife, and the other one into a knife. But it's already been sold and off to a customer. He really liked it, and I like the way it looks. The file marks are really, or the file teeth are actually kind of comfortable, like really weird jimping. It's kind of comfortable like this, and I rounded off all the corners. Still need to sharpen this one and a couple other ones, but yeah, it's really comfortable. Fits in the hand pretty well. And it has a nice click and solid retention in the sheath. And I have these 2 right here, which are basically the same thing. Made from a Nicholson file. It's acid stone washed, need to clean it up a little bit. Some of the kydex is coming off. I didn't clean it out completely when I made the sheath, but I'm planning on washing the whole thing out. Rounded the whole thing, except for the choil right here. I just barely broke the corners. But yeah, it's still a comfortable little knife. And I have this one right here, which is also a little dirty because the kydex is a little dirty, but you get the idea. Really cool little neck knives, or I guess keychain knives. These probably too big for a keychain, but this would be cool for a keychain. And I'm planning on making more Kiridashis out of file tanks, since I'm making more file knives too. And just, you know, forge out the tangs into something cool. It's kind of something fun to do to pass the time. But yeah, guys, if you are interested in any of these knives right here, by all means message me. These are already taken, but these aren't. So if you are interested in any of these, by all means message me. I'll be happy to just make me an offer, and I'll be happy to tell you how much it would be in shipping and whatnot. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, by all means, just ask me. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching.